Welcome to another episode of the RimWorld series, and everything's looking a little gray, or green. We have the toxic fallout happening, so that's what we're going to have to be dealing with. But first I want to shout out to the fact that I have added some mods. The first one, I think, is quite apparent. It's this guy. This is called Moody, I believe. And what this does is it allows us to have like an overall view of everybody in the colony. So here we can like see that Sienna is bleeding, so we gotta tend to that. We can see everybody's health here, their mood. We can also switch and see what most people's thoughts are. We can see where they are in their temperatures. So the green marker is the temperature they're at. The green is where they're comfortable. And then this is what temperature it is outside. We have what weapons they have attached and what skills they're good at, what they're doing. And here we can see their conditions, the medical stuff. But it also is useful for pets. So we can see that all of our pets have toxic buildup that we need to deal with, and we can see, you know, they're at comfortable temperatures, and so very useful because we have so many and you don't want to have to tab through everybody. And it can be tucked away, which is very nice. The next one, I think I mentioned it last one, pharmacy, allows us to change what doctors use for which circumstances. Next, I've added something called blueprints. So I could like select all of this and turn it into a blueprint, turn it and place it here. I don't know how much we'll use it in this playthrough, but I've been playing on my own. It's been very useful for like setting up these bedrooms and then just placing the copies. The next one is this tab. This is called hospitality. So those visitors that we get, now we can provide like beds for them and places for them to stay, and depending on how we do, they may leave stuff. It improves our relationship and stuff, so it makes those more useful than just, for some reason, we're letting people stand in our home. You can create kind of like a place where they can shop for stuff. You can make them pay for their beds. Like, it's a whole thing. It's something I used a long time ago, and then I turned it off because it's not. It used to be a pain at the beginning because they'd get upset when they showed up and you're like, you only have a building, and then they leave. But now, if you don't have beds set up for them, they won't come to your place. So it's actually pretty useful now. And one very big one, crucial. I've been playing with it on my own, and it is incredible. Kinda sad we've gotten rid of all of our weapons. It's called Simple Sidearms, and what that allows me to do is to give everybody 2 weapons. You could be real extreme with it, but I've decided to go kind of practical. So if their main thing is a gun, I only want them to have like a knife, and if they have a melee, they'll only have like a pistol, so we won't have like a sniper rifle and a sword or something on the same person. But it also, not only does it allow them to carry both, it will automatically switch to melee if someone gets up close to them. So we won't have that thing where they're just hitting them with the butt of a gun and dying because they aren't using something like a knife. So now they can use a dagger if they get up close, and it is incredible. But that is all of the new mods. So first, let's allow everything. And then, looks like we're building that up. I believe I roofed some of these areas. Visible roofs. We don't have them built yet. So, but it does look like we've marked it. Okay. We're gonna need that happening quickly. And then we're gonna need to make it so our pets are safe. Okay, so right now we're putting out a fire. Just because we don't need this expanding everywhere. Okay. Kirk is no longer incapable of walking, which is good. Alright. So I've gotten, or I'm planning on making Rissa, Ralph Redwin and her building up these columns and the shelter, because we need to get it so that these people have places to go that isn't being affected by the toxic fallout. And once that's ready, Sienna, which location? She has an infection. Okay. We'll up her up to this. So hopefully her infection gets treated well. Got her staying in bed. So we have roofs now. And then I've tried to do a little like lip over here so I can get to this building safely. And once that's all built, I'm going to have a zone where they're only allowed to go into this area. Why are you so unhappy? I think you need to chill. Quite literally. Let's just get her to do that for right now. Thank you, Rissa. We're gonna want to build a roof like this so that they can travel over here without getting too sick. We're gonna reinstall this undercover so we can still chill at it. Let's not gather here or here right now. Oh, are you a heavy sleeper? Well, she's stuck on the floor again. Let's see, I might make a temporary zone for the people. Let's get a new area, and it's just like not far. So they can kind of go out and do stuff. Maybe out to like there. But if it's limited, they'll probably find things to do within the where it's covered. So this way they can collect all of the stuff from the battles and that, but after they should probably just stick indoors mostly. So let's go into not far. The lighting is so strange, it's hard to tell it's like 4 in the morning. Just looks like it's constantly in the day, so I'm like, why is everyone still sleeping? Because it's the middle of the night, technically. The entertain mod has a priority down here where they will try to make friends and build up relationship with the people who are visiting. So I'm taking Kirk off of the plants. I think I had him, I was trying to build up his skill. But now that we have Redwin here, it looks like she has a higher thing and she has quite the passion for it, so that's exciting. Okay, let's see how everybody's health is. Ooh, I can use this now. So let's go ahead and switch. So Sienna is doing well with her immunity. So I can actually switch her back down to her bowl. Everything is looking good here. Wonder how long this fallout is going to last. You are very whiny. Sick. Must be from the buildup. Major brisk. There's not a whole lot I can do to help her right now. Besides maybe the unsightly environment. So let's just have her come chill in here for a little bit. She's jealous of Sienna's room, but she's not allowed to have it because it's the double bedroom. God, I cannot wait till she goes to bed. And get rid of some of these negatives. A raid. Good. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Okay. Let's get everyone assigned inside the walls. I wish I'd gotten everybody some new weapons. But it doesn't seem like we have a whole lot. I think I sold like everything. Alright, they're beginning their assault. Let's draft these guys. Have them go here. For her, apparently. She's got her knife out, so she's sort of ready. Let's see who shows up. What's really nice is I can go in here and filter. So these, I can grab these two and have them move down here. Okay. Mostly meleeers, it seems. I mean, yeah, we don't really have anyone with great skills. So you'll notice that a lot of creatures out here are going to get quite sick because of the fallout. Where are y'all going? Oh, good. Not to where I had planned. Okay. Let's grab you, and you all. And you're gonna go up here. Okay. These two come down here. Oh wait, nope. They actually were gonna attack here. Nope, they changed their mind. They're coming down here. Alright, let's go. So these are all tunnelers, it would seem. Hopefully none get through. This guy was smart. He'd be attacking the door. It's got 100 health versus the 500, so don't know why he's being dumb. Oof. Bleed out. There we go. Hopefully Sebastian can take some. Actually, no. You keep. Where are you? Stay where you're at. You. Let's send you up to get this guy. How you doing, Kirk? Okay. Okay. Good. Sebastian, go ahead and get her. Let's check how things are going down here. Not great. Let's have Sienna try to get up on this guy. Now. Yippee. Yippee, keep shooting. Colossus needs rescued. Okay. Sebastian needs rescue. Boop! She switched to a melee weapon. Oh, Kirk, wait. Go ahead and wait here. Coming forward. Good. Okay. Who are you? Playing panic. Okay. You need to... Oh. Are you actually gonna leave? Sometimes they flee in panic by going and like attacking your walls. Like they want to escape through your place, so they'll just keep attacking. So not useful. Oh! Look! Redwind woke up. So glad. Alright. Sienna went down. Rescue her. Actually, go ahead. You. Do something useful. Excited about all the weapons we just got. Alright, orders, allow everything. Rissa, if you could be so kind. Ooh, okay, I learned the new thing. Do that. Yes. So, stop. Go tend to people. Alright, let's check on everybody's health. Okay. Doing alright, it looks like. I think everyone's taken care of. Alan's not doing very well. What's up, Alan? Observed corpse, minor pain, had a nightmare, sick. Yeah. Going to make them stay in here for today. So they can kind of let their sicknesses kind of go down a little bit. Something that's also nice about this sidearms mod is if they say go down and they drop all their stuff, they'll remember what weapons they had. So as soon as they're like up and healthy enough, they'll go back out into the world and collect their weapons up again, which is super convenient. Alright, looks like we're low on food, so today we're going to go unrestricted, see what they can collect out there. We may up everybody's pulling so we can get everything in. Man, food's gonna be hard. Let's get some power. Through here. And then have it like straight into this building. And get a light in here. Ooh, our power is rough too. We're out of power. So I think they added, in a recent update, they worked on drugs. What I didn't realize is now they have safe dose interval. So how often they can have this thing and not to get addicted. So that's really helpful for when I was setting up these to know how often I should let them use these items. So I was a little careful, I think, on most of these. So like this tea, yeah, every 2 days, and I had it set at 4. That's good to know. I have no idea what we're gonna do for food. There's nothing to hunt. I guess what I'll need to do is get those two to have a high priority on getting food. A cache of goodies. Well, unless it's food. Not interested. Oh my god. The toxic fallout's done. Be free, everybody. I'm so glad. Because I have had that last an entire season. And it is so hard to deal with. Oh wow, I forgot to put in doors into this area. Good thinking. No wonder they haven't built it. Have it. Oh, they ate kibble. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go out and hunt for food that I can tell them to harvest. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end that here. We've survived a little bit. I'm surprised they haven't done that. Maybe they're not allowed. But yes, our next concern is sorting out food. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.